What's up? What's up? Welcome. This is our podcast. For those of y'all that haven't seen our face or heard our voice, I'm Nez.
And I'm Fifi, and this is our podcast, whatever the B you want to talk about, aka the B word. So, just a little background. We have been together for 19, almost 20 years, and married for 5.
Cha-ching.
So, today's subject is roles.
So speaking of roles, what do you believe in roles in relationships or?
I believe in roles.
You believe in roles?
But I believe in silent roles. I guess you can call it.
Because you don't like to be told what to do.
No, that ain't what I'm saying. So when I say silent roles, I mean in order for a household to be ran, 2 people have to do their part. So silent roles means doing what you're doing without having to divvy out chores. Like, today I'm gonna take out the garbage. Today you can do the dish. Like, or you just automatically think the other person's gonna do something. So I guess I call it a silent chore. I like throwing up the
That's so weird.
What do you think though? Do you care about roles?
Not really. I don't really think of it as roles. I just think of seeing something that needs to be done and, make sure we knock it out. Like, I don't know. It's not like I'm looking for you to do X, Y, Z, every day or once a week or whatever. So, I don't know. Just kind of like work together, I guess.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. If I was to completely do nothing as far as like household chores, you'd be okay with that?
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to affect me. But, once you get over a week, I'm going to check in on you, make sure you're okay. You're feeling sick this week or something,
No, like from the beginning, like if I was just the type of person that was like, I let stuff just pile up, like that would be okay. Or you wouldn't even get in this deep.
Nope, it would have been a deal breaker. Cut it off. Cut.
Oh my God.
Cut it out.
So I was gonna ask you what do you think the roles are for women and men, but you don't believe in roles, or do you think?
I do believe in those type of roles.
What?
I believe a woman should stay in her place, like the 1950s. No, I'm just playing.
You say, okay.
No, I don't really think of it as it's a man's job to, I don't know, like I try to, I don't know, kind of personally, I always try to make sure I take out the trash because a lot of times it's cold or heavy or something like that, but I don't really look at it as that's my job or responsibility. I don't want to, be running over onto the floor and you see it, or if I'm not here, just let it go. But,
Yeah, I got confession. It's bad that sometimes I don't be home to take out the trash.
It's not
So
bad.
I just.
You feel guilty of I got confession.
I
Confession
mean-
like Usher and shit.
But what about like say stuff needs to be fixed around the house? Do you feel like you should be the person to do it, or you feel like it's just whoever can get to it?
I guess kind of who can get to it, but I feel like a lot of times I don't really notice stuff being broke around the house because I'm not here as much, but I don't know. I kind of enjoy doing those type of things, so.
Well, if you came home and I was like, told you the refrigerator was broke, you was like, yeah, I'll get it this weekend, and I done called a mechanic, a handyman.
To fix the refrigerator?
Yeah, will that make you feel some type of way?
because we need the refrigerator today. I told you to call him when you told me.
Well, just asking. You
Put
said
the
you like
refrigerator
to
on hold. I like to eat. I got this big for just looking at food.
Oh my god. So, do we have roles?
Yeah,
You think we have roles?
I do. I'm the man.
Keep on.
She's the woman. She does what I say, when I say, how I say. Amen. Amen.
Nah.
Let the church say amen.
I want to zoom in.
Nah, I don't. I really don't think we have roles, but I think we've been together so long, we just kind of like naturally assigned ourselves into positions that we're doing things so we get into our routine. So, what do you think? Since you got the judgmental eyes.
Same. Ain't no judgmental eyes. It's the same, I guess.
Yes.
But when you start popping up talking about do we have a mop, then this is a problem. Do we have a mop?
That's because we always use the Swiffer thing.
Nah, Denise. You don't know what we get.
Oh boy.
When you start popping up with, what else you say? How do you use the Swiffer? You talking about it's because we always use Swiffer. You didn't know how to use the Swiffer.
No, I was talking about because it was a big spill. I didn't know if it was going to absorb too much in the thing. And I was like, should I use this on this? Man, whatever. Try to call me out. Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever.
I'm just saying.
You're just saying nothing. Nothing at all.
Okay,
So let me ask you, do you think the breadwinner should have equal roles? Or equal role?
I think that, say, if it was not necessarily our relationship, but if it was somebody, the breadwinner was, say, they worked out of town and they wasn't at home as much, I think that the other person should pick up the slack. But the breadwinner shouldn't expect for the other person to just do everything just to be doing it. What about you?
I think since I make the majority of the money, I should just lay around the house all day.
What you think?
Yeah, so I did do that. Not gonna lie.
But you
I was
don't know
tired.
where the mop's at. Don't spill names.
This guy.
You ain't gonna know where the mop's at.
No, I mean, I think we're kind of in line with that. Same. Okay.
Have you ever known anybody who's had a relationship where they had, I guess, traditional male-female roles, like the woman cooked and the man just expected for his dinner to be on his plate at 6 o'clock every night, and she cleaned. She, you know what I'm saying, like 1950s stuff.
Yeah, I don't think I've really known anybody's relationship to be like that, but I don't really be in people's relationship like that, I guess. But I don't know, it's kind of hard to see nowadays because whenever I guess I'm out working, I'm always interacting with, husbands and wives, whatever. So, to me, it's like they're both working, so I would just kind of assume they would share roles or whatever. So, I don't know. I guess I gotta get more friends.
I've heard somebody say it, but I don't know if he was just trying to be manly in front of guys, or if that's really how they household was running. To me, I don't think so. Cause she was a little, I don't want to sound old. She was a little whippersnapper. She was jazzy, so I don't think stuff was going
find jazzy?
I don't know.
Whippersnapper.
I was trying to think of another word. But yeah, I feel like guys probably do good.
Do what?
As far as making their household seem one way.
Like put on the front and I guess.
Yeah. You said they do.
Probably. But that's kind of like the society we live in now. Everybody's kind of proved that they, I don't know, not necessarily better, but living a lot. I don't know.
Yeah.
People always capping in their rap, you know what I mean? It's all about the drip game right now, so I don't know. The drip.
I don't know nothing about that life.
Yeah, I learned it from Jason. I have no idea what that means. But
Do you feel like if I was to do nothing?
I think so.
But I feel like if you was to completely do nothing, I would have a problem with
Why is that?
that. Because we both make equal mess.
No, we don't. I make a bigger mess. My mess is just in different areas of the house. than
That's
yours.
even worse then. It's not a good example. But if you making a mess and I'm making a mess, you off the same amount of time I'm off. Maybe not the same days, but chip in. You know?
I know what you mean.
But what about? But I feel like when we was dating, that I still washed both our clothes. It wasn't nothing I did different then than I did now. But I'm pretty sure it's women out here who might feel differently. Because you're not married, you're not gonna wash their clothes. You're not gonna do the same thing you do when you're married.
I can see for a woman to feel that way.
Except for women.
For a woman to feel that way, yeah. I ain't washing until you put a ring on it, blood.
I mean, at this point, y'all already living together.
You ain't
so-
giving the full wifely privileges until you give me the wifely ring.
What? Oh, really?
Yeah. I can see that happening.
I mean, I could, but at this point, y'all already living together. So, I don't understand. That's another subject for another day.
The what?
Women who, I want to call them millennial women, but that's not the right word.
So, hate that break it to you.
Yeah.
We're millennials.
I don't know, I'm calling myself a millennial.
We was born in the millennial age.
No. No.
Okay, alright.
I just feel like it shouldn't. There's too much of a gap. I forget what year it is. But when you count out how many years that is between whatever before millennium,
Generation X.
like it's too out of space. It should be cut off a little bit. Because then what's after millennium?
Generation Z, I think. or something.
I don't know.
I don't get hyped up on that stuff.
Well, you know what I'm saying. Like the type of females who are, I don't know, caught up in the fame of whoever they with, or
The fame.
not the fame, I guess it's not the right word. Like they in a relationship to get something out of it, basically, is what I'm trying to say.
Gold diggers. Kanye pretty perfect. I don't know. That's the first time I ever said that. Only time I say anything about Kanye.
But yeah, I feel like it's a really nice one right there.
Okay.
I feel like we talked about that in the Marvels talking about. We played the game. We read each other questions.
Oh, the shenanigans?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was getting drunk then.
And you don't remember what you said?
Probably not. That's this conclusion of services.
Services.
Alright guys, so this concludes our very first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a little short, but please bear with us for now.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And follow us on IG, and I'll leave that on the screen. And stay tuned for the next